Not long after we freed New Vestroia, King Zenoheld came out of hiding and brought with him the Bakugan termination system. It's a machine designed to destroy all of the Bakugan, but in order to power it, he needed the attribute energies of the 6 ancient warriors. But the ancients tricked Zenoheld and transferred their powers to 6 Bakugan. Their energies caused the Bakugan to evolve into more powerful versions of themselves. The fate of the Bakugan is in our hands and the stakes are high, but we're ready to fight!
What are you gonna do? The odds are stacked against you. Back against the wall, gotta give it your all. This is the final stand. The power's in your hand. Two worlds collide on the inside. You gotta fight for what's right before it's gone, gone, gone. This is Bakugan.
Vestal is entering an age of unheralded prosperity and growth. With the population booming and land quickly running out, a solution was needed, and that solution is Aero Aqua Estates. Using patented technology, Klaus Industries builds you the home of your dreams, floating high in the sky, yet surrounded by nature.
Those Aqua apartments. Looks like pretty sweet living to me.
I didn't realize you were looking for a new place to live. I thought you liked our place.
No, not for me, for Baron.
Master Klaus?
Yes? What is it?
I thought you'd like to know that there is an interesting customer in our showroom down below.
Oh, really? That is very interesting. That looks like Ace Grit, a former member of the Resistance.
Bakugan Brawlers in, saved by the Siren.
Using state-of-the-art architecture, our Aqua apartments offer top-of-the-line style and function, with stunning views of the surrounding landscape from every room of your unit. Even our submerged units provide you with an underwater view of the lake that surrounds the building.
Oh, can we live there, please?
There's no way Baron can afford that. Come on, let's go eat.
Excuse me, sir.
Huh?
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. We have a new development priced for our more budget-conscious customers. Why don't you go have a look at the building site?
I'm starving. How about I fix us some lunch? I can make, whoa, that's weird.
What's wrong, Dan?
Nobody's supposed to be home and the door's open.
Maybe your mom forgot to lock the door behind her when she left for yoga.
Or maybe someone else is inside.
Who else could it be?
A burglar?
In the middle of the afternoon, it couldn't be, could it? Hey, buddy, what's the big idea? I'm gonna call the Dad?
What are you doing here?
Well, I live here, don't I? Can a man not come home to his own house to surprise his wife for lunch?
Today's Wednesday, Dad. Mom always goes to yoga, then lunch with her friends.
Good thing it was us you surprised and not her. She might have bonked you on the head with a frying pan.
It was nice to see you guys. But I should get going.
Oh, hang on a sec. This is for you. You're not the only one full of surprises today.
What's this?
Oh, vanilla pudding!
I picked some up for you at Runo's restaurant earlier. I know it's your favorite.
How did I get so lucky to have a son as nice and thoughtful as you? Who's my big guy? You are, yes you are, you know it. Come on, say you're my big guy. I won't let you go till you do.
Dad, it's just pudding!
Having family is nice.
It sure is. I really miss my brother Keith. I hope he's okay, wherever he is.
It looks like this is the spot in the brochure.
They're putting Aqua apartments here?
I have to admit, it is a nice area. And it's close to Baron's parents' house. He'll like that.
He has such a nice family. I bet you're envious.
What?
Wouldn't you like to have a bunch of little brothers and sisters running around, huh?
And fight for my turn all the time? Huh. Why would I want that? Forget it. I love being on my own.
If you say so.
Actually, the more I think about it, we should all get apartments in this building. This would be a perfect location for the Battle Brawlers to set up their secret base.
Secret base?
Yeah. We need to be ready in case Zenoheld and his Vexos goons decide to attack again. the alarm. What's going on?
Captain!
The Vexos and their mechanical Bakugan have entered Area XO2. Go!
Aye, Captain! That would be so sweet.
You're such a dreamer, Ace.
Well, let's call Baron and see what he thinks. Hey, Baron!
Ace!
Huh?
Where are you?
Baron, I'm just around the corner.
They're here! The Vexos are back!
No way!
Prince Hydron and his mechanical Bakugan attacked us in the park, and then...
And now it's time for me to take your Chaos Energy.
They've got the Chaos Energy. I bet Percival's Darkest Energy is next.
We'll see about that.
You've done well winning your first battle and bringing back the Chaos Energy. But we must not lose momentum. We need to strike against the Battle Brawlers while they're still weak.
Don't worry, Father. The next attack is already in motion. Mylene should arrive on Vestal any minute now.
Mylene?
She's jealous I was first to score a victory, so she's off to prove herself. So we'll see if she's as tough a brawler as she claims to be.
That spoiled brat Hydron. Just who does he think he is? He isn't the only one with mighty brawling skills.
Is that who I think it is? Is that Mylene?
Oh no. Does this mean the Vexos are coming back?
I see you, Ace. I'm on my way to you now. Just keep your eyes peeled and be careful.
You got it, pal. So it's starting again.
What are we going to do, Ace?
For now, we wait for Baron, but we've also got to warn Dan and Mira.
But they're on Earth. How will we get to them?
Listen, Mr. Questions. Quit yakking and let me figure this out.
Lovers quarrel? How cute.
Mylene? Baron told me what Hydron did to him.
Then you know why I'm here. Make things easy for yourself and hand over the Darkest Energy now.
You want me to just give up? Where's the fun in that? Let's dance.
Ha! As you wish.
Well, well, well. The surprises keep on coming, Sirenoid. It seems that you and I have a front row seat to a Bakugan battle.
What do you propose we do, Master Klaus?
Well, I'm not much of a spectator.
Gauntlet Power Strike! Huh! Gate card set. Huh? Ah! Bakugan Brawl!
I am Darkest Midnight Percival!
I see he's evolved. Big deal. Evolved or not, he's still no match for what I've got. I call Aquas Macubus!
Mechanical Bakugan!
Ability activate!
Ability card set.
Hunter Whip!
This one's quick, Ace.
Ability activate! Radiant Claw!
Percival, let's do this!
Ability card set.
Ability activate! Blackout!
Cheap magic tricks! How dull!
Maybe this will excite you. Ability activate! Ray Thunder!
I see you like sneak attacks. It figures. Cowards, ability activate! Battle composition! Did you really think Percival was any kind of match for Macubus?
You haven't beaten us yet.
Ability card set.
Ability activate! Thunder Sword!
Huh, interesting. Ability activate!
Ability card set.
Saber Barracuda!
All right, this tin can really does pack a punch.
Ready for more? Ability activate! Moby Cannon!
You're all bark and no bite, Mylene. Gate card open! Changeling Force!
What the?
Oh, did you like that one? Changeling Force is a command card that reverses your opponent's ability effect.
You think you're such a tough guy? Ha! Do your brawling skills match your mighty ego? I call Macubus!
You always do things the hard way. Percival, stand! Ability activate.
Ability card set.
Thunder Sword!
Repeating abilities? You bore me. Ability activate! Saber Barracuda!
Improving on a classic. Fusion ability activate. Vermilion! Any last words, Vexo Scum?
You make me laugh! Gate card open! Aqua's Reactor! Enough with the fun and games! Time to get down to business! Ability activate! Absent!
What was that?
Percival! Ability activate! Bind Shield!
A shield won't help if you leave your backside exposed.
Those little guys are a pain in the butt. Literally, how does she get them to move so fast?
I'm using the Automatic Brain Scan Image Direction System, or ABSIDS for short. It's a computerized weapon. It scans brainwaves, then relays information to the attack pods, who carry out maneuvers based on my thoughts.
You're some brawler, using computers as a crutch.
I assure you, Ace, they are not a crutch, but a very useful tool. Perhaps you need another demonstration.
We took a beating on that one. Time to crash Mylene's hard drive. Percival, brawl!
Macubus, finish them! Ability activate!
Ability card set.
Marina Cavitation!
Where did he go? He camouflaged himself in the water.
I guess we need to smoke him out. Gate card, open! Why isn't my gate card working?
When Marina Cavitation is activated, it blocks one's opponents from opening their gate cards. Ability card activate! Absent!
I hate those things! They need to be swatted like the flies they are!
By the time you figure out how to do that, this battle will be over! Strike!
Percival!
What's that?
Ability activate. Devora and Demusa.
What the?
Yes, Master Klaus. As you wish.
Her beautiful voice gives me goosebumps every time.
Not possible!
Your elegance is surpassed by none, my precious Sirenoid. Battling becomes you.
Thank you for your praise, but a Bakugan is only as good as their master brawler.
Who do you guys think you are? And what's the big idea interrupting my battle like that?
I believe we were saving you. The only true match for an Aquas is another Aquas. Even you, the mighty Ace, must admit you are having a spot of trouble there.
But how do you know who I am?
Let's just say I make it my business to be in the know. Let's get back to the task at hand and finish this, Vexos.
How rude! I'll have to teach you some manners! Absence!
You were quite correct there, Ace Grit. Those mini-pods must be dealt with now! Ability activate! Vital Neptune!
That's singing! I can't think!
Now, Ace, open your gate card!
I don't need you to tell me how to brawl, okay? Gate card, open! Element merge!
It's clear you cannot escape defeat, Vexos. It's best if you graciously retreated now. You're beautiful and a worthy opponent. I'm a gentleman. There's no reason for further humiliation.
This battle will end in tears, all right, but they'll be coming from your eyes, not mine, fancy boy. Ability card activate!
Ability card set.
Depth dive! Double ability activate! Absence plus Moby Cannon!
Ability activate! Geor Gunner! How do you like this?
Ability activate! Stingray Shield! Disappear!
Eileen's as vicious as she is beautiful. Sirenoid, get ready! Ability activate! Ripple Shield!
As you command, Master Klaus.
This can't be happening!
Ace, my boy, now is the time. Sirenoid can't hold him off forever.
Who are you calling boy? Let's go, Percival! Ability activate! Thunder Sword! Fusion ability activate! Deadly Carbia! That's how you win a brawl.
Sirenoid, I must thank you for your assistance.
No thanks necessary. My pleasure.
You battled very well today, Sirenoid. I believe you've made me the proudest master in all of Vestal.
Thank you so much, Master Klaus.
Aqua Sirenoid and Master Klaus. Ah, yes, I remember you now. You were a Bakugan brawler from Earth, are you not?
Huh?
I didn't realize that the Vestals had joined forces with more humans from Earth. Enjoy your victory while you can, brawlers. When I come back with my Vexos teammates, nothing will be left.
Hey, Ace!
Huh?
Did I make it in time? Hey, aren't you?
You're a Bakugan brawler from Earth? You better tell me who you are right now.
I am a descendant of German nobility.
You are?
But on Vestal, I'm known more as a young real estate tycoon.
What?
But what you really should know is...
Together with the Battle Brawlers, I helped free Vestroia as a Bakugan brawler. I am the Aqua's Prince. I am Klaus von Hertzen.
And he's also my hero.
Aha! I knew I recognized you from somewhere. Hey, Ace, I told you about this guy. On Earth, he was one of Master Dan's strongest rivals.
Just tell us what you're doing here on Vestal.
For quite some time now, we've been funding the important research that Dr. Michael's been conducting. That relationship led to me taking part in the test run of the newly upgraded Dimension Transporter system. First, I went to New Vestroia to meet up with Sirenoid. Then together we came to Vestal, where we've made a home for ourselves.
Is the transporter system how Mira made her way to Earth?
If it weren't for the generous support from the Klaus Foundation, interdimensional transportation wouldn't be where it is today.
All right, let's go, shall we?
Where exactly are we going?
To my castle, of course. We'll use some of the transporter technology. We'll send a message to Dan and the others on Earth. Is there a problem, gentlemen?
How did you know we wanted to contact Dan and the other brawlers?
Like I said before, it's my business to be in the know. I never fall behind because I'm always one step ahead. Ace, my boy, I have so much to teach you.
Dude, I told you before, quit calling me boy.
When we heard that the Vexos had returned to Vestal, we knew something had to be done. But just as we were making our way to Dr. Michael's lab to use the Dimension Transporter, something happened at New Vestroia. I decided to investigate. While they carried on to Vestal, I made my own way to New Vestroia. And once I got there, I couldn't believe what I saw. Once you check it out for yourself, you won't believe it either. Bakugan, brawl! Be there.